Okay, happy Thursday. First morning training I've ever done with Cleo. I have not trained her in almost 2 months. Had a nice talk with the owner last night. Did a lot of observing, and we're going to take a little step back. As you can see, she's got her pretty new pink slip lead on, properly fit and adjusted. Okay, we're taking a step back. Sometimes you got to do that. This is an 11-month-old Ferrari high drive series dog that had many issues back in the day. Fair to say, owner?
Yeah.
She's through 99% of them. Okay. Prong collar's off, e-collar's off. Okay. We are resetting her. This is a huge few months for this dog. We're going to focus on the walk command, the structured leash walk. This dog is on the right side. It's not a heel. She can smell the ground. She just goes at my pace. Okay? She gets a little too fired up out there at times, depending on the stimulus. Not bad, but I don't like it. It's desensitized her. She's not pulling, but she's at the end of the leash. She feels it. Okay? So it desensitizes them to the leash. So I'm going to reintroduce leash pressure right now. She hasn't had a slip lead on in Jesus.
She's only had it once.
Oh, okay. So she's never had a slip lead.
She's never had a slip lead on.
Feels different, so let's reintroduce that. And then I'm going to pair some of her obedience commands real quick with the leash. Leash pressure, negative reinforcement. Sit. Until she starts to sit, then I release it. This is an advanced dog. This is where dog training becomes 90% art. Okay, we're athletes. We've got an athlete. We've got to get great with that leash. That's our hand. We've got to know how to use it, right? That's what I tell my clients. Practice in the door, practice with your husband, practice, right, Mom?
Right.
Record yourself training for 2 minutes so we know. Good, easy. All right, here we go. What is she, 10 and a half months, 11?
She'll be a year old the 6th of
year?
next month. Yeah. She's almost a year.
Folks, be very careful how you get this leash in on your dog, okay? There's no pressure on that, right? Maybe a little friction pressure, but anyways. First thing we're going to do, reintroduce leash pressure, straight line to the dog's neck. You need to be fast, okay, and adjust to the dog. Straight line to the dog's neck. This is not a straight line, right? This is a straight line. Yes. You see how minimal that is? She knows it because we imprinted it hard. Adjusting while I feed her. She's right here. So I've got it 3 inches from where she connects to her neck. No pressure on it right now. She's looking, so it's sliding through. My little hook. Grab, gentle, pressure. Yes. Okay, I'm not pulling. Right, Mom? We don't pull.
No.
We don't bull and jam. We don't rush it. Good girl. Okay, gotta be quick. Adjust. Yes. Bang. Right there. Grabbing it lower while she's eating. Adjust. Yes. She wanted to go down and get her food. She couldn't because she hit the leash. She responded. Now she can get the food that's left. Good. We're feeding some raw. It gets sloppy. It gets dirty. Then you drop shit. Try not to. Right? Yes. 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 Good girl. That's my good girl. Jackpot. Good girl. Good girl. A little love. Okay, that's leash pressure. We do this every day for a few weeks, right? Not 2 days. It takes a dog roughly a month to learn. I do it for 2 to 4 weeks because this is basic. Every dog gets this. It's how dogs communicate. Through pressure, space. When done right. The pressure stays on till the dog yields to it. One step. Right, Mom?
Right.
Okay. Now we're going to pair it with the SIT. She already knows the SIT. She already knows yes, wrong, good, NO. She already knows leash pressure. She already knows come, sit down, up, off, through, heel, jump, weave, orbit, drop, bring it, blah, anyway. Right? She already knows all that shit. The foundation is done. We just need to make it bulletproof now through negative reinforcement. A consequence. Command, pause, my leash is adjusted. Cleo, sit. Good. Good sit. Free. Good girl. No pressure. She's going to go back maybe and get that stuff. She's released if she goes to get it because she gets bored with me talking. What she wants to do. We drop the leash, right? No big deal. Adjust the leash. Cleo, sit. Good. Good sit. Yes! I'm not working on distance. I'm not working on duration. I'm using the sit to use negative reinforcement. A little bit of consequence to the sit, right? That pressure will stay on until you sit. Let's see if she'll yield to it without commanding her. We've never done this. I bet she will. Yes. Right? She's never felt the slip lead. It feels completely different. I haven't seen her and trained her in a couple months. A little hesitation. No big deal. So then we're on a walk, and I just walk in a few weeks, a month, and I pull up on the leash, and the dog's going to sit. Not right now. Yes. But when we work on it. Good girl. Right now, it's not fair to her to do that. So we're not going to do it. Good girl. Sit. Good. Yes. We can add negative reinforcement to the yes, right? Yes. Yes. Negative reinforcement. The dog's struggling with yes. If the dog's struggling with free, right? Let's use negative reinforcement for the free and the sit. Adjust your leash. I'm not going to have it here. Sit. Good. Right? Good sit. Free? Yes. You probably couldn't even see it. We have to do it in slow motion. Okay? Sit. Good. Free? Yes. Free? Yes. Treating the release as a command in the early stages. Remember that, Mom, backing up 5 months? To help her learn. Adding movement to start. When she didn't know it, it was just a sound, right? Like this. Cleo, sit. Good sit. Free? Yes. Good girl. Okay. Now let's, we'll pair it with the down. Same rules. This is just a test assess, really hit her hard with the leash pressure. A consequence. Gentle consequence, right? When our dogs can yield to the leash like this, but outside on the walk they say, oh, I don't give a shit about leash pressure, I know it. I want to go see that bird, I want to go smell that. Right? That's a problem. That's a problem. Because then they get desensitized, a little scar tissue built up under there. Anyways, let's do the DOWN. Adjust it. Cleo down. Gentle. Yes. Right? Gentle. Gentle. I'm not forcing her down. She knows down very well. Little confusion because she's never seen that picture. I'm off to the side. Right? She's hungry. I haven't trained her. It's early. I've never trained this dog before 1 o'clock in the afternoon. All these pictures is different to the dog. Good. Cleo, down. Yes. A little cheat, right? A little cheat. So let's keep that negative reinforcement on a bit longer, right?
Right.
You gotta watch. You gotta pay attention. Or that's what we're creating. Good. Good, easy. Cleo, down. Yes. Good girl. And when I do it right, not too intense, we're going to throw that away as you get, right? As you get more advanced, you always throw a frickin' party for nothing. The dog's in kindergarten. Just a good girl. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
And we do that. You've done that.
Make it for just major, big, special events.
This is freaking kindergarten. We're preparing for war. Right? That's what we do with our dogs. That's how I train. A lot of people don't like it. Hey, if you don't want to create a green beret warrior dog, go to Petco. Go to the other 95% of trainers. Okay. Good. Sit. Good. Down. Yes. Good girl. We're not working on distance and duration. Distance, time and the position. Duration. Time, right? Time and the position. Distance, how far away? That's good. That's good fish. Okay. Let's do it with place real quick, right? I want to generalize leash pressure. Right? So many people just use these words in one picture. I only call my dog from when I open the door because it's been outside. Right? At night. They've never called it from every other picture of life. And they wonder why their dogs blow them off. And they're not being rewarded. Because we never taught the dog these words. Like every human parent teaches their kid. Yes, wrong, good, no. Right? Very important. Game changer. Within a second. Right? Build value in the come. Come is a lifesaver. Immediately when the dog comes. Come, yes! Feed. Add movement. Wait, be prepared. Come, yes! You can do it like this. Come, yes! Good girl. Throw a couple away. Step towards them. Let her eat. Cleo, come, yes! Good come. Free dog, we give her a break for a minute. Then we work on something else. I'm flooding her, I'm flooding the people that watching. We're gonna put in 8-10 reps of a couple things. Right? We're gonna work for 5-7 minutes, focusing on a couple things our dog is struggling with. Right? If you're good at math, brushing your hair, whatever, we're not working on that. We're working on what the dog's struggling with, not what we want to do, what the dog needs help with. Good. Careful micromanaging. I'm kind of going off on tangents like I do, but folks, be very careful micromanaging your dog, as in being a pain in the ass. Hey, go, blah. Please. Especially if your dog doesn't know any words. Sit. Good sit. Down. Good down. We should be able to do all of this stuff. Good. Before we ask it outside. Good down. Yes! Right? You should be able to do all this stuff. With place, with everything. 95%. Or I'm not going into anywhere else. I'm not trying it downstairs. I'm not trying it in the driveway, the grass. Definitely not with people around, right? Notice there's no distractions here. We're taking a step back. She's ready for it, as you can see. Anyways, now let's work on the walk. Okay? I'm not going to have anything on me because this dog is a Ferrari. She gets too dopamine rushed if we have stuff on us, like a lot of your dogs. They truly aren't learning. They're just going through the motions because you have a ball or kibble or a treat on you. Sloppy, sloppy. And there's no communication system. Yes, wrong, good, no, easy. Good. The dog's on the right. She is allowed to smell. Cleo, walk. Good. First gear, walking like grandma. This is not a heel. Good walk. Walk, pause, turn. Good. Thank them immediately. Walk, pause, turn. Good. These are outside turns. The dog is outside of me. They don't walk. Good. Do a couple inside turns. I'm going to give her a big YES. They'll walk right through. Good walk. Yes! Good girl, honey. Does that make sense, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Right? We're sporadic now. We're not in elementary school. We're just taking a step back for a week or two to reprogram her. Getting back to black and white as she has become a beast. That's a nice thing when the dog's got a solid foundation, just like my little house. You can fix it. You don't need to tear it down. You wouldn't know that unless you started pulling boards. If you walked on my house, you may think it needed to be pulled, you know. If that makes sense. We got to find the root causes of stuff. We got to find what motivates our dog. We have to show them what we want. Okay? Show them, motivate, take advantage of every opportunity, whether she barks out the window. Cleo, come? Yes. Stop using come in those stupid pictures inside and dumb stuff like that. I was just showing you that. She's distracted, away, looking at whatever, disengaged. I recalled her. She came immediately. I gave her a paycheck. Just like I get paid to work, you pay your dogs to work. All right. So that's the walk. Let's pair some negative reinforcement. Negative reinforcement, applying gentle pressure, a little bit of discomfort. It's not, some dogs, they think they're dying. Every dog is different. I've had dogs crocodile roll, whine, you'd think they're being killed by applying the pressure because they're so used to doing whatever they want. Going and doing whatever they want. Being restrained, they think they're going to die. That's how, and it is tough. So negative reinforcement with a place. Negative reinforcement. Good place. I thank her for everything. This is called an operant dog. This is our role. A dog that understands their behavior, their choices dictate the outcome. Yes! Right? Do this, don't do that. You do something naughty, unsafe, age dependent, developmentally appropriate, handler ability appropriate, right? Corrections can backfire. Your no can backfire. Good place. All right. So I'm going to get her off. Yes! Grab the leash. Good. Cleo, place. Yes! Good girl, honey. Cleo, place. Yes! I'm not bringing her there. I'm just keeping the pressure on until all 4 paws are on there. Folks, place bed. We don't give a shit what our dog does on there. Don't have them down or sit. Stop doing that. Right? If I command her to, Cleo, place. Good place. Wrong. Good. right? Why did I tell her wrong, Mom?
Because she had one paw off, not all four paws on the
Exactly.
place bed.
Good place. Free! She's released. And we haven't worked on this stuff, so she's confused right now, right?
Yeah.
So let's watch this. Okay, we got to work through it. She's confused with the free release using place, right? She didn't do this there with sit her down, right, Mom?
Right.
Free! So let's work on it. Good girl. Cleo, place. Good place. Free! Good. So I'm going to add some movement for 4 or 5 repetitions to help her. When was the last time you worked on place like this? It was probably a month.
It's been a good while,
Right?
yeah.
So they get a little gray, a little sloppy. And you watch what happens within 3 minutes. Good place, Cleo. 3! There you go. 3 reps. I didn't even move that time. Cleo, place. Good. Good place. Wrong. Good. 3! Right? Just because she did 1 or 2, big deal. We got to do 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Cleo, place. Good. Good place. 3! Yes. Treat it as a command to help her. Yes, that's exactly right. That makes sense?
Oh, yeah.
I don't worry about that little stuff with a dog like this. Pause. I mean, I do a little bit, but all right. Obedience is minuscule. So again, let's use some negative reinforcement. Let's say we've only been training for 2 sessions. This is what your dog should be able to do. I'm not going to use negative reinforcement. I'm not going to command her from here, right? We command her from right here after we lure her to get her up on there. Yes. Then a day later, when they fly onto it, good place. Good place. I didn't command her. She can leave. Good place. Adding some movement, changing the picture to prepare her for down the road. Good place. Switching directions. Good place. Paying them often in the early stages. Good place. Free! Good girl. Okay, now we're going to command her. We're going to let her eat. We're going to walk around and check out, make sure we don't have any distractions that she'll blow us off because I don't have a leash in my hand. I've got no way to reinforce the rules, right? She went up there on her own. Free! Good girl, honey. Cleo, place. Good. Good place. We got to be able to do this. Good place. Good. Good place. Good place. Free. Good girl. We've got to be able to do this. You got to have this leash in your hand now. Okay? Have this leash. I'd be using a long line right now. 8, 10, 12-foot long line. Because if she went for that, I would have had to run and block her. But you'd use the leash. Good girl. That leash is your best friend, folks. Okay? Leash is your best friend. Very important. Don't drop the leash too soon. That's your seat belt. That's your kid's child seat. Your bassinet, I think they call it. Right? Where's your kid? The crib. You give them some pacifiers and stuff, I guess they say. Right? So they can soothe. Very important with your new green dogs. I don't care if it's an adult rescue dog. 99% of my 1,500 dogs almost are rescue dogs. Mixed breeds, all of them with multiple behavioral issues. in her ear for her. We're a pack. Hey, hey.